Craig comes in. Craig says, no booze for the defense. 3 games in a row, 10-point hole.
Oh, shut up, Craig. Jesus Christ. How are you going to get on the defense? They allowed 13 points. They didn't allow the Patriots in the red zone one time. In the last 3 games against the New England Patriots, they allowed 2 touchdowns and they lost every single time. I don't want your $2. Go somewhere else. Please. I can't take this nonsense anymore. How are you going to blame the defense in this? They've allowed 20 points or less almost every single game during that 6-game losing streak last year, but still, it was somehow the defense's fault. Fuck off. Craig, ready? Ready? I'm going to look right into the camera and tell you.
Do you want the full screen,
why
Matt?
your point doesn't make it. Yes, please.
Hold on.
Why?
Full screen.
All right, here we go.
Okay, Craig, you ready? Look right here into my lovely blue eyes, and I'll tell you why your points of bringing up the defense giving up 10 points is not worth mentioning. Because any other functioning quarterback would see an open receiver and be able to get them back in the game. I don't want to hear about, oh, well, there was almost a Hail Mary that was caught on a ball that was batted down at the goal line, Craig. That's not good enough reason to justify sticking with this kid who is statistically one of the worst quarterbacks of the last decade. There's a great statistic going around on Twitter. And it is looking at quarterback efficiency over the last decade. That's a really big sample size, Craig. It's every single quarterback that has played over the last decade. And there's only one quarterback worse on that list than Zach Wilson. And his name is Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen was out of the league very, very quickly. Guys like 𝐒𝐿 Kaiser are above Zach Wilson. Guys like Dwayne Haskins, RIP, is above Zach Wilson. I don't want the lies, Craig. You can't actually say that you watched the All-22 and think you saw something good. You are watching with blinders then, because there are players on the field who are open. And I don't know how you could possibly bring up blaming the defense, which has been the strong suit of this team. And Ryan mentioned the stat earlier, Craig, that if the Jets scored league average 23 points over their last 18 games, they would be 15-3. So I don't want to hear it. And that's all I have to say.